Is this thing on? It is on. And is this thing on? Let's find out. It is on. It's pretty good. We're drinking a Rusty Rail Brewing. Rusty Rail Brewing waffle sauce. Mifflinburg, Pennsylvania. Yeah. We're going to drink that because we have a very unapologetically long video. And we're going to get into it. 8%. 8%. So, yeah. Let's do that. You guys ready to get this party started? All right. Let's do it. Had an opportunity to skate with Elder Skates. Homie Chris, he came up and he's down in Atlanta. If you check out his channel. But we went to the Apex, North Carolina park. And it has a very tight bowl. I wasn't sure how this was going to go. I'd never dropped in a bowl like this. It's very tight. It's very aggressive. Pool coping all around. Definitely going to be a learning experience. So, like, first I brought the Lance mountain board because that's the board I've been skating the best in our local bowl. Like, all bowls are not created equal. Like, all board setups are not created equal. Like, oh man, why do you have so many boards? Like, this is why. The Lance was not the right board for this at all. Obviously, Chris's board was crushing. Like, he was getting lines right away. Like just flowing, just surfing it out and like free flowing, getting a feel. Oh, random flame in the wrong place. All right, look, might be some editing errors in this one. Spent a lot of time editing this. Like, I'm not even gonna tell you how long. It's kind of embarrassing. And I even was gonna cut it down and make it shorter, but I was like, you know what? This was our session, and I want it for the record, so we're rocking it. And if you only watch 2/3, like most people, because you guys skip around, it is what it is. I hope you don't skip past the cool stuff. That's all. All right, so yeah, still on the Lance. You can tell, like, I'm uncomfortable. Like, the wheelbase is too short for this bowl. I don't have a good, like, fighter stance going into it, and it's just not working for me. I can't get the turns I want. I can't get the pump I want. It's very challenging. So luckily in the car, fourth run, all the lights up top equal the actual run we took. I had the Powell Ripper with the 215s and the G-bones, and like right away I was like, oh man, this one works. Decided to change up the line, start over from the right side, and then go from there. And like right away this felt a little more comfortable, a lot more comfortable. What am I saying? Like, oh man, is this the line? Question mark. Because like right away it felt more natural, and that's what it is. Like, when you're skating a new bowl, you got to find that natural line that works for you. And like, man, all I'm doing is just cruising. Like, how's the board feel? How does the bowl feel? Like, is this doable? I'm like, this might be it, right? This might be the line. And then there's Chris, like right up there, all the way, getting some tile, you know, right off the bat, getting some front side. Like, man, so smooth. He hasn't been skating the bowl that long, but that's what he skates. Like, he skates the bowl, and it shows. Like, you put the work in, and you're gonna get it. You're gonna get that comfortable, effortless pump. Like, I'm working so hard and not getting the speed that some of these guys, you can't even see them bending their legs. You can't even see them pumping. They're just hauling. Here we go. Around. Go for the line again. Up. Around. I like that front side whip. Like, I'm at the beach, man. I'm just surfing. Like, it's chill. Like, man, I could surf this all day. Super comfortable. Love it. Obviously, it's not gnarly and rad. I'm not, you know, crushing coping, but man, just surfing this, like dropping on this, like still super intimidating. Like I said, it's super aggressive, but ooh, got a little closer to the to the tile there. Tiles make a good noise when you hit them. It's pretty gnarly. I wish our bowl had some tiles. If nothing else, it'd give me a warning that the coping on the deep end was coming. Here we go. Here goes Chris, run number 4. Boom. Tiles. Like, it's just so natural. Front side. There he goes. See, that's a nice line. My body doesn't work that way. I tried, I'll show you later. I tried dropping straight in on it. Yeah, that didn't work out. He's just rad. He's getting it. Oh man. Here we go. What we got? Every time you can see how slow I am to drop in. Like, I really gotta like set my base and make sure I'm good. Like, this is not a natural feeling. Got up there on that back wall pretty good. Here's a different angle for you. Look, boom, getting a tile. That's a nice. See, this is a different line. So, just watching. I'm sorry. Look at that. It's just feeling it out. It's just like this natural, like braille almost, right? He's just feeling it out and seeing where he's going and seeing what lines work for him. It's pretty cool, like that. Everyone skates every bowl like completely different. Like, oh, look at that, I got some tile, yo. Oh man, that's a good feeling. It's a good feeling. Yeah, starting to get in the groove now. Like, everyone finds their own line, right? And this little surf line looks like it's gonna be mine. Yeah, that's a good time. Like, it's not a big bowl, but getting like some lengthy lines. Here you go. Look, boom. 1, 2, 3. Oh, missed that one. Going down. Look at that. He just picks up so much speed. I haven't figured out how to pump down that waterfall. Look at that. That looks good. Super fluid. Love that. Crushing it. I'm excited for that though. You can drop in, get a little bit of tile there. Getting close to the tile on that side. And now there's a board in the bowl, but no worries. I'm a professional. I will skate around it, find a safe place to stop, and help the gentleman out. Alright. Go, boom. Look at him. Just flowing. Ah, that looks good. Oh, wheels came up. See, I fight to keep my wheels down. I'm gonna give him crap on that. I like to keep the wheels down. But no, it's rad. I'm just playing. Here we go. Oh, that was solid. That was solid. Look at that. Finally getting some speed. Boom. Still not getting up there on the top one. But I like this. Like, I feel like, man, it's going. It's fast. Like, it doesn't look fast, but it is fast. I'm riding like these rat-bone wheels, which are super soft and rubbery, and I got the quantum bearings in it. It's just moving.
You give that a little bit of a pump and you're in the tile.
Can we focus on the positives?
Yeah, I was like, can we focus on the positives here? Yeah, like, look at that. That was gnarly. That's funny. All right, sorry. Boom. He's getting it again. He's like so consistent. Like, this looks like the wheelbase of the board he's got like gives him a good stance. Maybe I need to try a Lucero. Like, honestly, never even considered a Lucero. Love it. All right, you guys ready? This is it. Boom. 1. Ooh, 2 on the big one. Whip. 3. Here we go. Here we go. Get it. 4. Nice. Yeah, I'm pumped up on myself. I'm cheerleading myself on because it's rad. It's super fun. Another one. Like, dude, this was a great run. Like, I got 0 complaints, and I didn't have to climb out of the bowl. Yeah, I like that shit. Leave some comments. That shit was rad. I don't care. I never ask or say those things, so I'm saying them because that was funny and it was awesome. Now I was hyped. Like, to go from not dropping in on this bowl, never skating it before or anything like it, to get in a line like that within 12 runs, I'm not gonna lie to you, I was pretty hyped. I was pretty hyped, and we started We started after work, so I drove up 90. It takes me 90 minutes to get to this park. I drove up 90 minutes. We started skating at 6:30. First, we went to a pump track. You'll see that later, and then we went and hit the Apex Park. And we could have just BS'd around, like hung out, because we hadn't seen each other since our last session, which we didn't film at all. We just kind of got to know each other. But now we're tight homies, you know. Boom. And like we just started skating, and like it wasn't super aggressive at first. It was honestly like, hey, let's just figure it out. And then as the night went on, like you get used to it and you start getting in your groove and you start really feeling it. And I don't know, it's just a super good time. There's a bunch of other rad people here. That didn't work. They took some runs on some of my boards, and on their boards they were just crushing that dude right there. No shirt on, was absolutely crushing it. But this video is about, you know, elder skates in my session, so I don't want to put them there. But I do have an upcoming aggression sessions video with the next Saturday. This was Thursday. The next Saturday I got to meet up with a bunch of locals up there that just absolutely crushed it. And I was really pleased to meet up with them and meet some new people, and definitely worth the drive. And man, I was like very grateful that I had skated this bowl just a couple days prior, because man, if I would have gone there, you know, dry sticking it day one, that would have been rough. That would have been rough. Look at that. See, we're getting some flow. I'll tell you, the 215s, like some loose 215s in this bowl, like that was the way to go. Everything else I had set up was a little tight. And then the softness of the Rat Bones wheels like gave me the confidence to really push hard against the wall on the front side carve right here, so I didn't feel like I was gonna slip out. And you guys probably can't see that I'm pushing hard, but like I'm whipping like my shoulders, and I'm pushing a lot into my back foot. I don't look good when I skate. Like I don't have a lot of cool style. I got dizzy on that one. Took a couple laps, you know, got dizzy. Like it looks out, like it started to go dark. Oh man, I didn't even notice that this water tower behind us was lighting up until I was editing, and it is such a cool feature when you're doing a line. Now that I know that if I go back there, that water tower is going to be a little more get a little more attention, because it's just like it just adds such a cool effect. There's Elder. Go subscribe to him. His channel's links down in the description. Give him some love. It's just like me, started skating in his 40s, but like he's out there just putting work in on the bowl. You see how naturally he got this one pretty quickly. Just a nice good flow, good pump. And I think when you're tall, you look cooler when you skate bowls. Like it gives you that Tony Hawk look. You know, I look short and fat. He's just flowing. It's pretty awesome. Man, it's just rad. Like this was a long day, and like, oh man, 13 runs, that's not, you know, a lot. 16 runs, that's not a lot. Like it was like you're putting in work on this bowl. Look at that. That's nice, like that. All right. But this, yeah. Oh man, it's so good, right? I'm hyping myself up, but like it felt really good. Yeah. It's hard to beat. It's hard to explain. I'm doing the same line over and over again, but every little move, like I feel the difference of what I'm doing right and what I'm doing wrong. And I think, you know, you got to skate these lines and build that speed and build that confidence before you start crushing the coping. Like I could have gone, you know, full send on some craziness, and I probably would have just ended up hurt or having a miserable time. Instead, I had a great time, you know, just pushing around, you know. Look at that. Woo! That's great. The water tower looks cool. The bowl looks good. I'm glad they have lights in the park. I think the lights stayed on till 10 or 11. They stayed on pretty late. We didn't leave there. We didn't stop skating until 9:30. So we skated we went to the pump track at 6:30. We probably started skating this around 7:15 and skated it till at least 9:30. Like it was cool. For the most part, we had it to ourselves. There was only one or two other people that were jumping in, so that was rad. Oh man, sorry, I can't do all the fake energy, crazy YouTube stuff. Like I'm just giving you honest assessment of our session. Like I said before, I could have made this video short and just put some cool lines in there. This ain't TikTok. You know, we're living a life, putting full sessions there. Myself and Elder, like, we want this video for us as much as we want to share it for you. This was just a good day to skate with someone you know from afar, and I've had a chance to skate with him one other time. But this was a chance for us to really just throw down. Kind of what is it like? What's that train when no one owns it? There's no home field advantage, right? It wasn't at his park, he wasn't at mine. We just went there and to Apex, and we both learned it together. Obviously, his skill set was far greater than mine for this. Oh man, we got the light up wheels on, so I pulled the hoverboard out with the light up wheels, and the thing with the hoverboard, I didn't put enough riser pads on it. I need to go back and do that because, yeah, there you go. It hurts. It hurts when the wheel bites. So I quickly took the light up wheels, and while he's doing these runs, I'm switching them out, and I'm putting them on the flight deck ripper. So taking off the G bones and putting on the wheel. So now this is a safe run. Like, okay, let's just make sure that these wheels feel all right. Nothing crazy. Yep. Just make sure it feels good. It looks cool though, right? Everyone should have light up wheels for night because that looks awesome. If you missed the night video and the big bowl, or even if you saw it, that bowl's kind of big, might have been hard to see. But like in this bowl, I think the light up wheels shine. No pun.
Plus it looks cool because the wheels light up.
And Chris tried the light up wheels. So obviously my trucks are a little looser than his, and they're 215, so that's a lot of flex. So it took him a minute to get used to the board. Here we go. Boom. Getting the tile. These wheels are so soft. I'm destroying these wheels, but they're fun. I don't care. It's so fun. Look at that. That looks awesome. It's like they're on fire. Look at that. Good flow. You go, me. What a good time. Oh, almost lost it. Got a little aggressive right there. All right, here we go. Ready? Woo! Got a little coping there. Oh man, that was sick. I was hyped. Did not expect that. But that's what happens, you're just having a good time. You're just flowing with it, and good things happen to good people. And I got a nice little line here at the end of the night, and I was pretty happy with it. I still think 12 is the best. 12 was the sick line. Super hyped on that because everything came together. Excuse me. Super pleased with it. But this was fun. Just a good day. And Chris takes his last run. Feeling a little more used to my board here. It's hard to switch back and forth for boards. For some people, they ride what they ride. I ride so many different boards, like it doesn't bother me to just throw something on there. Now, it may not be the right board for what I'm trying to do. That's why I have multiple boards. But I don't mind switching between boards. I think it's pretty fun. Gives me, I don't know, my boards are cooler than my skating. What can I say? But it's fun. Anyway, I think that about wraps it up. But that was it, right? Because me, Elder Skates, getting out there, having a meetup, skating a new bowl, and just having a good time. And I would definitely go back to Apex. I did 2 days after that. That was last Thursday. Today's Memorial Day. And then Saturday, I went back up there for aggression sessions, and I'm gonna go back because it's so different than our bowl and roll. It's not better. It's not worse. It's just different. And I think it's going to help me with a lot of my skating because that bowl built confidence from the drop in to the coping. So, all right, that's it. Go do something rad. I'm out. Cheers.